Yeah, good morning to you. Yeah, forget all about that 2016 playoff game when they lost 18-16 to the Steelers. You know, this is all about this Cincinnati Bengals season, how special it has been, and the baby Bengals. So many young guys, young superstars on this team. We're here at Longworth Hall. Derek Dixon, Somerset, Kentucky is where he hails from. And let's pan over, Stanley, just for a minute. Show it off here. They got the fire going. I mean, this is a good spot to be. When I pulled up in my car, I was like, yeah, I'm going right here. All right, Derek, let's talk tailgate. Let's talk Bengals season. You guys, this is kind of a reunion for you guys. You guys are getting together. You've been doing this for like 20 years?
Yes, absolutely. All these guys, we've all had season tickets for a long time, and we just all gather around, and the whole band's back together again. So 20 years we've been tailgating together.
I know you don't approve of my outfit because I got this black and red on. Can you pan down, Stanley? I mean, check out these pants. I should have worn these this morning. It would have been really nice and cozy in the newsroom as I got ready for this. Anyway, your group here, I mean, it's great. You guys, were out and about last night. You're here up early. You guys are here at 5:30, right?
5:30 in the morning. We're the gatekeepers. we're the gatekeepers. You know, we finally got our fire going, so we're in good shape now. We're good.
You know, I'm used to guys like people in general. Just during the regular season, they're here at Longworth like 7 hours before kickoff. You guys are here like 10 to 12 hours before kickoff, something like that. What about this season? Just final take on this and what they've done, because I mean they've been so close against some really good teams. They've beaten some really good teams. Here they are 10-7.
Well, if you look at it, we've had like 3 games that we've lost by 3 points or less. Yeah. That record could be even better than what they are now. You know, it's a team that doesn't quit, and that's something that we haven't seen in old Bengals teams. You know, the Bengals teams would quit. They're down 14 points, they quit. This one does not quit. You know, and it all comes back to Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's a gamer. He's been in big situations. I mean, you don't see these many people showing up this early and be this excited, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's crazy.
Hey, Derek, great stuff. Appreciate you being with us.
Thank you.
And we showed a graphic there, just what's going on, because obviously the garage is open at 9, so some other logistics, get set for parking. And, of course, 3 o'clock is when the gates open, kickoff 4:30 for the Raiders and the Bengals. And today's the day, Allison. Come on, let's get rid of this playoff win drought. Got to go all the way back to 1991, of course, to find the last
31 years.
Bengals win. The curse ends today. We'll send it back to you. Yeah, I think I saw the first tailgaters down here 5:30 this morning. That's pretty amazing when you consider that. Yeah, I know. Kickoff is at 4:30 today. Bobby Taylor's with us. He's like 5:30 they were here. Well, Bobby is out of Coleraine, and he's talking about the Bengals and how they've been running the AFC North this year, and hopefully they will run all over the Raiders today. I love the old school hat he's got rocking here, by the way. I've been very envious of that. What you cooking up here? What's going on?
We got a little geta, some eggs. Make some geta, sausage, egg sandwiches. Later on, we'll be putting on some pork loins, some salmon. We do it right. We got to eat right to party right. So
yeah, speaking of the party, pan over here. I mean, they got it going here. This is a good crew you got here with us.
All my crew over here, mostly my kids.
Outfits are great. I'm jealous. Some great knit hats. I'm just telling you, the energy here is outstanding. And Bobby, what about this team, man? I mean, what's the energy, the vibe been like for you to know what they've done this year with 10 victories?
I thought it would be way more than 10, to be honest with you. But I am super proud of my team. I knew they had it in them. I can't wait to go to the playoff game today. Hopefully we end a drought. Oakland started our drought for over all these years for playoff losses. Hopefully we end the drought with Oakland today.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's been some information on your screen. Obviously, 3 o'clock's when the gates open. Kickoff 4:30 as the Bengals look for their second win in as many tries against the Raiders this season. Remember back in Week 11, in Vegas, the Bengals beat the Raiders. The final was 32-13 again. Kickoff 4:30. Bobby, I think we heard a little bit, but your crew, I think we can get a little Who Dey chant, right?
Yeah, we can get a Who Dey chant.
Can we get a Who Dey chant? Let's get one more. Get on together here. Let's close it out. Can we get a chant real quick? That's what it's all about. All right, guys. I'm going to give you a count here. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Who Dey! Who Dey! Who Dey think they'll beat the Bengals? Who Dey! Who Dey! Who Dey think they'll beat the Bengals? Go!
Good stuff. Good stuff. We're set for it. And Allison, I know that Joe and Jeremy got all the coverage for you coming up. I gotta go eat. I'm getting, that protein bar is not lasting right now.
All that
mean,
food.
like, come on.
Look
all
at
this
that.
great food.
You got to bring some back for us here. We're starving just watching your live shot. Real quick though, rule of the jungle.
That's what I'm saying.
Bengals great, Icky Woods. Work on that Icky shuffle for me, all right?
I know. I had a little.
There you go.
That's just a little taste. I don't know if I can do the whole thing. I can't top Icky.
We'll definitely see it, hopefully with the Icky shuffle though in the next 30 minutes. Thanks so much, Drew.
Yeah, we're catching up with Danny Roundtree, and you've been doing this tailgating for a while here at Longworth Hall, and I know when you talk about the fact that this is such a great spot for the tailgating, the vibe is different this time around. We're talking about playoff game day, and this is awesome because we haven't been able to experience this in the Queen City since the 2015 season. What's this year been like for you?
It's been great. Actually having a quarterback that's going to get us there, Joe Burrow all the way. I think it's just changed everybody's thought. I was watching the Monday Night Football game the other night, and the halftime show came on for the Monday Night Football game, and all they talked about were the Bengals. Breeze and the gang, they talked about Joe Burrow and the Bengals and what he's going to lead them to. Super Bowl all the way. This year, earlier than what they expected, we are going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we talk about the baby Bengals because they have so many young superstars on this team. Information on your screen as far as some of the logistics. Obviously, the gates open at 3 today. Kickoff 4:30. Raiders Bengals, and that's part 2 Raiders and Bengals this season because back in Week 11, the Bengals got the win over the Raiders, and that was on the road for Cincinnati as they got it done 32-13. Danny, as we close here, you got a good group here, and this is about the togetherness, the continuity, the chemistry amongst friends to get out here, and maybe you haven't seen your friends here for a while, being able to kind of reconnect, or maybe you've been doing this with regularity each week here as far as every home game this season. What's this been like in terms of the tailgate here?
It's great. I mean, we got to get here early because the place is going to fill up quick. We talk about all the
games,
all the different games they won this year. The tailgating. I mean, we got to start that like 3 days early. We got to make sure we got the plan together. Just a lot of preparation and a lot of, like you said, the good family atmosphere.
This means a lot to you. You're from Alexandria, right?
Alexandria, yep.
Yeah, good stuff. Dan, appreciate you, man. Good seeing you. Have fun today.
Thank you.
Okay, that's Danny Roundtree, one of the tailgaters out here. Allison, I'm telling you, I know you and I could talk about the game all day long, and Jeremy and Joe have much more on that coming up, but Joe Burrow, after a week off, getting that rest, what's he going to do today for another encore? I mean, 971 passing yards combined his last 2 games.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
Insane. I was going to say, Joe, we trust. And real quick, your prediction for today's game.
Yeah, I've been saying I think it's going to be Bengals by 10. I think I'm going to go 30-20. How about that? Sound good?
Stick with it. Sounds good to me. Hoo day. Thanks so much, Drew.
All right.